Good morning. It's time to work on the van again. After a lot of rain we have a good day. So there's all sorts of little things I have to do and a few things I've done already. So let me explain. First of all, this is a problem. It won't stay up. And there's a reason for it. I'll show you. This ladder has a little bend here. When you open it up, it touches this. And that's not ideal. So it won't go open far enough. This one is not touching, the other one is touching. So I have to find somebody that can cut this off, put a bit of metal on, so it can go open all the way, and then these are strong enough. Not when it's halfway, just don't work. Too heavy. So that's one, but I can't do it myself, so hopefully I'll find somebody to do that for me this week. Something else. If I'm brushing my teeth here or doing dishes, I will do them from the outside standing, because that's easier. Where do I put it? I have a table there, but not here. So I bought these supports. They work like this, and I got a board. Where is it? I cut it, stained it. I only need to varnish it. And that will go here. And that will go down and up. I have to varnish it today and screw it on, and then it will work. For the rest, I made a little bin on the inside. I have a little rack for my paperwork. But the main problem is I want to connect the back battery with the front battery, so that when we're driving I can run the fridge, and when we're at a campsite and we have connection to the main, I can run the fridge too. That should be okay. But I know the Oostas here. They're going to say, oh, underneath it's not possible, we have to run the cable through the cabin. And I don't want it. I know there's a bunch of electricity cables going all the way from the back to the front, so the new cable can go there too. But they don't want to do that, so they'll say that it can't be done. So I'm going to see today if I can do it. So yeah, and of course I have the sticker. What do you think? You like it? That goes pretty okay. I've never done it with a sponge before. I always use the brush, and then every time you can toss the brush, because you can't keep them with varnish. And I hate that. Good brush, gone. 5 minutes work. This might work. I have to do it once more, maybe later on in the day. But I'm quite pleased with this. In the meantime, the van dried. So I'm going to put up the map and explain what the plan is for this year. Let me show you first. For all the people that don't know, this is how big Turkey is. And we live here. And this is our province. That's basically all I've seen of Turkey. I've been to some places, but never seen Turkey. The plan is to just start where we live and just go coastline and see as much as we can in the process of going up. We'll go very slow, sometimes maybe even 50 kilometers a day further to see something, but we want to see it all. Old cities, nice villages, nature as in maybe a hike, a canyon, something worthwhile seeing. We want to see it. That's the plan. We're going to leave probably end of April, beginning of May. So that's the reason why this baby has to be the best he can be. Because it's old. It's 28 years old. And yeah, things go wrong. And you know that when you buy an old car. It was the same with the Vitara. Everybody thought we were crazy for buying it. Had a lot of work on it done. Never had a problem since. It's perfect. This is a little bigger. And from now on I'll be using that. Last year, trying that whole van thing, that's what we did. We went here, got too cold, went to the coast, had a great time, all the way here, camped here, went home. Then we went back, this way back, to start our next week of adventure. And that's when Ken had his accident. So I just went home, and that was the end of it. So what we're gonna do is probably start off here somewhere. But I want to do a few things before I can take off with Ken. This area has a few things I want to see as well. And that contains a lot of walking, hiking, that kind of stuff. So Ken can't do it. I hope to do that with Maria, my friend. So we'll see. So basically, this is the first we want to cover. Then we will go up, and up until Izmir. I've already found 30 locations I want to go to. So we'll be busy. Don't worry. It's going to take me years to see the rest. But I'm so looking forward to it. So I better get this baby in order, and I better do it quick. Here runs the cable. Like here. So I have to just follow it along. Put tie wraps here, because this is not good. That's where the cables go. All the way to the front. So I have to fix this because they're all barren. They need to be retaped. And I have to follow this one to the front and see if I can add my cable to it and then tie wrap everything neatly in place, because this is a mess. I'm definitely not born for this. Don't like it at all. It feels very claustrophobic under there. Some places you lay there and all this metal is that much above your face, like this. Not sure if I can do this. Anyway, we have to start in the front. That will be the hardest. I don't know if I can do it, where to go. But yeah, we've been through a lot of things already. That's why I do all these test drives. We have to get all these little faults out of it. And I can only do that by using it, coming across it. Once they had to push me off the ferry. It was uphill. Took 5 people. Contact lock didn't work anymore. I have a nice bypass now, because these things are not available in Turkey. It's not strong enough uphill. We've noticed that all year last year. So we're going to do something about it. They can test the turbo. But they have to take it out. I have to pay for that. They have to send it to Izmir. I have to pay for that. They send it back. Maybe they found the problem, maybe not. By the time I know if that's the problem or not, I paid half already of what a new one will cost. They only don't have them here in Turkey. So a friend of mine is bringing me one. I'm just going to put it in, regardless. That will make a big difference, I hope. I can go to a lot more remote places. Nice. I have to get dirty and go under there. Right here is the fuel tank. There's so little room. So maybe I have to do it another way. I don't think I can do this because I don't know well enough what I'm doing. So there's the petrol tank. There against that beam in the back. That's where it disappears under the tank. I can't see where it comes out. It's so low under there. The tank touches my nose when I lay there. So I can't work. You need something to get that car higher up that you can get under it. And I'm not going to work under the jack with the quality of my jack. No way. That's too dangerous. And I can't just randomly put the cable alongside the engine because that gets hot. And that will be no good. So I'm afraid I have to abandon this job. Sad. Next job. This thing is not working. My tools are behind it, electricity is behind it. I want easy access. Same on that side. On that side I did it already. That's like this now. If the cushion is in place, I can access my stuff. I don't even have to take the cushion out anymore and to get the board out. Perfect. So that's what I'm going to do there too. See if I can find some wood to do it. Screw it here, take these off. Can I access everything then? Yeah, I think I can. Let's try it. That will be it. That'll work. I can see it all. Only if you need to access this or have to work there, then I have to unscrew it. Well, that's not too bad. Doesn't look very professional, does it? But it works. Alright, get to it. No more board in my way. I can put my tools back. I can see what's going on in there. And most importantly, this key shuts the whole back of the van off. So if you park it for a few days and you leave a little light on or you forget to turn something off, it's no problem. The battery's full. But this thing lives there. On. Off. And that I do all the time. So I can easily access it now. Stupid little jobs. But they have to be done. Yeah, lots of plans. God, I hope it works out well. The research is so much fun. You find one thing and that will lead you to the next, etc., etc. It's so much fun. But boy, do I have a list of things I want to see. Such a marvelous country. Ken's working hard to stay fit. That's always difficult in the winter because we can't go out when it's cold. We'll see. And hopefully spring will be warm. Then we can leave it in time. April will be too cold still, but then I want to do some time with Maria. That'll be fun too, and the dogs. lots of plans. Let's hope it works out. But I'm not there yet. I made grapefruit marmalade yesterday. Delicious. But yeah, don't have much more to do today. Shit. Came through. Shit. Alright, go find shorter screws. Yes. That worked. Yes. Well, that'll work from the inside and from the outside. Few jobs done, so I hope you enjoyed it so far. We still have a lot of work to do before we can take off. But until then, I hope to do some nice day trips to test everything out further. And we'll see each other then. Oh, yeah, boy. You want to go travel too?